Alright. Hello, my name is Joe Mirabelli, and today I'm going to be talking about aircraft cargo operations at O'Hare. So I work at O'Hare, and every picture that I include in this slide is going to be pictures that I've taken. There are pictures of me on there, Martian planes, and this is a picture of the aircraft that I work on. This is a cargo 777. One of the important things about cargo planes is they're different than passenger planes. As you can see, there's no seats, there's no cargo bins, nothing like that. This is purely cargo, it's completely open. And you can see there's tracks on the bottom, that's how the pallets slide in. I'll explain all that in a little bit. So in aviation, one thing about aviation, everything's expensive. It's very expensive to fly, it's very expensive to transport cargo. So one thing that when a plane is taking off, you want to make sure that all the space inside the plane is utilized. One way we do that is by contouring all the pallets. So as you can see here, when you load a pallet into the plane and it's built in the warehouse, it's built so that all the space inside the plane is being used. So it goes all the way up to the top and all the way around the sides. And this also means that when we get into the plane, that's our aisle to get into the plane. So we have about a 1 foot aisle. So if you're claustrophobic, it's not a job for you. We have a couple coworkers a little heavier, they can't get through. So it's also another thing I think about. It's very, very, very tight. And then from there, the maximum weight that the 777 can carry of cargo is 102 tons. So if you think about it, that's 102 tons of cargo flying in the sky. It's a lot of weight. So now I'm going to talk about how we actually move the cargo to the plane. The first piece of equipment that we use is called a transporter. It's basically just a car that is wide and flat, and then you put the pallet on top of it, and it gets moved from the warehouse to the plane. Then next we use the loader. The loader is basically the transporter drives up to the loader, puts the pallet on, it raises it up, and it makes it level with the cargo door on the plane. The cargo door is 25 feet in the air, so the pallets have to get up there somehow, and all the pallets are 4,000 kilos, so you can't lift them, obviously. And then another piece of equipment that we use is called a belt loader. This actually isn't my picture, I didn't have a picture of the belt loader. The belt loader we use for more like miscellaneous cargo, individual pieces, stuff that's really expensive that's getting shipped just by itself because they don't want it broken. So that's what we would use this for. It goes only to the back of the plane, doesn't go that high. Okay, and then from there, I'm going to show you guys some examples of some cargo that we ship, some cool stuff that we've had in the past. So the first one here on the left, a lot of the time we ship dead bodies. It's weird, it's strange, but we have pallets and pallets of dead bodies going to Mexico, going to anywhere in the US. So one thing about bodies that you have to know is when you load it, obviously it has to stay flat. And the other thing is the head of the body, you'll see it marked up there, it says head, has to face the front of the aircraft. It's both a respect thing, and it's also just, I don't know if it's the fluids inside the body, they don't really tell us, but it's the body always has to face the front of the aircraft. Another thing over there, that's a helicopter. It's a medical helicopter. They removed the tail and the propellers for shipment, but they were also included with the cargo. So that was something that got loaded into a plane. On the left, we were loading baby chicks. This is one box of baby chicks, and inside of that pallet there were probably 30, 40 boxes. So you're talking thousands and thousands of baby chicks. On the right side there, that's a crate with a baby gorilla in it. That was going to, that was coming here from, I think, it's coming from like Afghanistan or something. But yeah, that was a baby gorilla. They had the owner standing out watching us load it, make sure it didn't get shooken up too much. This is an aircraft engine, gets loaded into a plane. This is for 747, if any of you guys are familiar with aircraft. Then this is a 40-foot pallet that gets loaded into the nose of the aircraft. This is windmill blades. So we're loading windmill blades. And then cars. We do cars often. Those are on the rack before they get in the plane, and that's the car inside the plane. So you can kind of see how big the plane actually is. That's a car, and then you still got a lot of room inside that plane, so they're very big. And then military vehicles. These are going to Afghanistan. And that's a little summary of some cargo operations at O'Hare.